Hey, what's up guys, it is Saintsfan and welcome back to another GTA 5 video. Today again, we are going to be talking about the Flight School update, or Flight School DLC, and instead of making this all, separate videos, I figured since these are all, about planes and stuff like that, why not make it into just one video so you guys don't need to watch 3 separate ones. So, I'll be going through the 2 new planes, as well as the new helicopter that came in this update, and then we're going to talk a little bit about the Hydra and its status in the game. So the first thing, the Swift helicopter. Now this is actually pretty cool looking. It's 1.5 million to 1.6 million online, which means basically there's 2 different versions of it. There's the regular version, which I think from what I've been told, because I never bought it, that one actually changes colors every time, if you purchase it from Pegasus, or you want Pegasus to deliver it. Whereas the $1.6 million one, it's green and red all the time. Personally, I think the $1.6 million one looks pretty cool, and I don't think there's any other difference besides that. Let me know in the comment section, obviously, if I am wrong. I haven't freaking been to sleep in like over probably 24 hours now, so I may be going a little bit crazy right now. But this helicopter does fit 4 people, and that kind of sucks. I was really hoping it would fit at least 6, possibly 8. I'm really disappointed at the fact that it only holds 4, because we have every other helicopter that holds 4. The only one that doesn't is the Annihilator, well, maybe the Cargo Bob, but those are military grade, helicopters, and they're just, I was hoping for this helicopter to honestly do that, but unfortunately, I guess 4, just got to deal with it. It actually is a pretty interesting feature where the, the wheels on it, they actually go back into the helicopter, which is kind of cool. I don't know, I'm assuming that probably makes it, go a little bit faster. Not a big helicopter guy, so sorry if I don't know all this stuff. Also, one thing that's pretty cool is the door animation on the actual helicopter. The back doors, when somebody gets in them, they, slide them open so you can get in, and then they slide them shut when they get in. So, it's pretty cool. And then you can also shoot out of them, and when you shoot out of them, you unlock the door, slide it open, and then the guys back there can shoot, which is really awesome. Definitely some cool animations when you're driving this thing. I don't know how fast it is compared to some of the other helicopters. Let me know in the comment section if you want to see me do some tests on that. But moving on into the next jet, we're going to go with the Besra. This one is $1.15 million, so it's the cheapest out of all of them. And this one, it's just imagine the laser, but without the, gun capabilities. That's pretty much what this is. We did some speed tests, and like I said, I'll probably do some more tests later on tonight with this, but it's pretty much the same speed as the laser. I think the laser just barely goes faster than it, but obviously this one has more maneuverability and you can control it easier than the laser. It's also a lot smaller than the laser. It's definitely a fun plane to drive around. Now, for $1.5 million or $1.15 million, is it worth it? It depends. I mean, if you're a big, flying guy, then sure, it's definitely fun. If you, don't really fly too often, I would say go ahead and save your money for something else, or maybe just save it until you have enough to buy it. Because, I mean, it's nothing special. Honestly, the laser is still your best bet just because it does have the weapons on it, which makes life easier. Now, granted, obviously you can't call that from Pegasus, but still, you can go to the, to the military base, turn, or what is it, the cops turn blind eye, or whatever the feature is called, and you can get a jet relatively easy. But if you want to mix it up, definitely the the Besra is pretty nice. Also, one thing I forgot to mention about the Besra. Also, one thing I want to mention about the Besra is that it does come in different colors, and there's actually quite a few. I don't know how many exactly, but I know there's obviously the green. There was a black one that I saw in single player. There's a silver one. There's a silver and yellow one. I think there's even a silver and red one. So there's a good option or a good variety of colors on this plane. And then finally, the last plane, the MilJet. This one is the big daddy. $1.7 million, so it is really expensive. But this one does hold 16 players. And that could be useful for some cases. I'm definitely interested in seeing what we can do. Maybe not with a full lobby, just because when you get 16 people in one spot in the map, you guys probably know it always lags and whatever. So that might not be the greatest, but it's definitely a fun plane. It says U.S. Air Force on the side, and I couldn't get it to actually spawn in the other color. This one's just the white and the black, probably like you're seeing on screen right now. But it's, I mean, it's a pretty plain airplane. You can kind of see inside of it. Unfortunately, there's no like inside view. I think it's the Luxor, maybe. One of those planes you can actually hit B and kind of go first person inside the plane. Unfortunately, you can't do that with this one, which kind of sucks. I was hoping for that to happen. But nonetheless, it's still pretty cool. Now, is this worth $1.7 million? If you have the money, it might be a fun plane to drive around. Honestly, I would say it's just a bigger version of the Luxor. I mean, it's like a jet, you know, there's not too many uses for it, honestly. It's just one of those things to have, you know, if you do have the money. You're probably, out of all the planes, you're probably not going to be driving this one often. Just because it is so big and it doesn't really maneuver the skies as well as the Besra or even the Swift helicopter. But I'm excited to mess around with this jet, see if we can use it in some videos. But those are the 3 new air vehicles that were added with the flight school update. Hope you guys enjoyed them. Let me know in the comment section which one is your favorite. You know, are you liking the 2 new jets and the Swift helicopter? Also, a little bit about the Hydra. Obviously, we all kind of assumed the Hydra was going to be in this update. Unfortunately, it looks like it's not, unless it's some secret, I don't even know, some secret way they put it in here. It's not. It doesn't seem to be in the update, so not really sure. Hopefully, you know, one day we get it, man, because I definitely would love to see it. But looks like we're not, unfortunately, going to get it in this update, which does kind of suck. And I know that was kind of like one of the big things that people were expecting to have in this update, but look, it is what it is. I will also be going over later today some more videos. I have a patch video, and I'll probably be going over a little bit about the flight school, as well as some of the new features and you know, some of the new outfits, or not even outfits, but you know, the new parachutes and stuff. Talking a little bit about that. So one thing I want to mention is, like, I'm literally about to freaking crash, because if you guys watched this morning, I live streamed for freaking like 10 hours, so I am super tired. So if there's a kind of a big break between this video and then my next video, just sorry about that, but I am freaking tired, so I might crash for a little bit. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys are enjoying the DLC. I know a lot of you guys are kind of, you know, haven't been enjoying it. You know, you're just saying, yeah, it's nothing too special. But still, hope you guys do find some stuff to have fun with. Because at the end of the day, that's what this is about, having fun. So, like the video if you did enjoy it. Share it with all your friends. Subscribe and all that stuff. And as always, it's your boy Saintsfan. I'm out. Peace.